Welcome to EKO Getlini, the largest environmentally friendly waste management company in the Baltics. $200 to 300 vehicles pass through these gates every day, from 7 in the morning to 10 at night. The trucks are filled with various municipal solid waste, which is recycled into landfill gas at Getlini, which is then used to produce electricity and heating. The automatic weighing machine registers and weighs every vehicle so as to know how much waste is being delivered to Getlini for landfill. What people have thrown out ends up at a hill called the biodegradable cell. For waste to be deposited in an environmentally friendly manner, every cell has special insulation and pipes that take wastewater to treatment facilities. Waste is loaded into biodegradable cells, leveled and compressed with the help of a 50-ton compactor. About 1,000 tons of waste from all of Riga and 21 other local governments end up at Getlini every day. That is close to 500,000 tons per year. As soon as every waste layer, approximately 7 meters high, is filled, perforated gas pipes are inserted in the cell. The pipes collect gas that is created as a result of waste decomposition. The filled-up biodegradable cell is approximately 21 meters high. The cell is covered with a layer of clay and peat, and grass is sown atop this layer. That is why a filled cell resembles a green hill covered with various wildflowers. There are pastures atop inactive waste mounds covered by clay and peat insulation layers. About 60 Latvian black-headed sheep graze at these pastures, keeping the area clean and neat, also saving the company's resources that would otherwise be necessary for mowing the grass. Every spring, when the herding season begins, the company rents sheep from Latvian farmers. All summer, the sheep graze on the natural pastures where grass is grown without using any kind of chemicals. There is a light shed built at the site, where sheep may find shelter from the elements and sleep at night. In the autumn, when the weather becomes cooler, the sheep return to their farms. The pipes through which landfill gas is collected lead to the automated gas regulatory station, where the composition of the gas is examined. From the regulatory gas stations, the gas goes to the pump station, which is located in the area of the Getlini power unit. Gas from all cells that has been created at the landfill during 10 years is collected with the help of 4 pumps and taken to the cooling and purification facilities. This makes it possible to reduce gas emissions by up to 90%. Once the landfill gas is purified, it goes to 6 engines that run on gas instead of traditional fuels to operate generators. The electricity that is produced in this process is later transmitted to the national energy grid, which is run by Latvenergo. According to estimates, up to 56% of all biogas produced in Latvia every year is produced at the Getlini landfill. Furthermore, heat is also produced in the generation of electricity, which is used for the business needs of Getlini. Besides heating the buildings and facilities of Getlini, the heat generated at the landfill is supplied to a 5.5 meter high hothouse with an area of 3,625 square meters. The hothouse is nearly as big as 2 ice hockey rinks. Flowers and the popular Getlini orange tomatoes are grown in the hothouse. The bio-orange tomatoes are grown in glass wool that is particularly suited for the purpose. Every tomato plant is fed groundwater enriched with nutrients supplied via a set of capillaries. The weekly harvest is approximately 4 tons, and up to 150 tons of tomatoes are gathered at the hothouse every year. To make it easier for hothouse workers to pick the tomatoes, the plants are about 70 centimeters above the ground. Biological methods are used to cultivate the tomatoes at the hothouse. The tomatoes are not contaminated with chemicals and no preservatives are used for storing them. Pests are kept away by using their natural enemies, whereas tomato pollination is performed by bumblebees brought from France that live in nests right there in the hothouse. Part of the heating produced at Getlini is used for heating the water purification facility's reactor and the collection and recirculation pool. Water purification at the Getlini landfill is also done in an environmentally friendly manner using biological purification processes. Liquid that soaks down through the waste is collected in drains and transported to the pool. From there, the liquid goes to the reactor with a capacity of 3,800 cubic meters. The polluting substances are destroyed by special microorganisms, active silt. Near the conclusive water purification stage, the liquid is filtered and the clean water is taken to another pond, then to the ditch, and only then does the water end up in the Daugava River. If you wish to see the complex with your own eyes and to find out more about the eco business practices here in Latvia, we will be glad to see you visit our company, EKO Getlini, green energy in a green environment.